Ow! Ow. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phil the Conquistadork. It's Saturday night. I'm drinking a rosé I'll never drink again. Let's play some video games. We're going to start with Dungeon Escape. Yeah, this, I don't know what this is. It's a pretty nondescript kind of platformer. I played through a level of it. So you got your little guy here. I've got a little double jump that I can do. So there's that. Gotta get the key, get to the door. Kind of want to... My anxiety won't let me not. Oh, shit! Wow, god damn, that's fucking horrifying. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, shit! Okay. That is sensitive. Pretty solid soundtrack, actually, if I'm being honest. Not bad at all. Oh, god damn it! Alright, fuck it. We're moving on to the next level. Yeah, listen to that. That's a good soundtrack, actually. Alright, level 2. Maybe we can do better than this one. Ooh, nice! Oh, that feels good. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Alright, when I can double jump, I tend to double jump just naturally, so I have to really... I'm gonna have to quit that. That's bullshit. I am fucking myself over. I was doing fine. Oh, well, and that time I didn't double jump. So you can see, I don't want to be happy, I guess is what this game is proving to me. I don't crave happiness. What? No, I did double. All right, that's there's something wrong there. I did double jump there. All right, so maybe I do kind of want to be happy, but probably not. Let's face facts. All right, yeah. I don't know if it was me jumping under that region in particular or whatever, but yeah, I'm not dealing with that again. Awesome. All right, what else? Okay, here we go. All right. Wait for you. I don't know what I am. I'm a block, but with the black outside and the white underbelly, I've got kind of a penguin thing going on. Shit. True indie game. They're not really going for storyline or anything like that with this. We're just gonna go through some... God damn it. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little platforming. This is why I don't play platformers. I'm exceptionally bad at them. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, yeah, timing of that is just not helping me. I'm not blaming the game, for the record. This is my own ineptitude right here. It actually plays pretty well. This feels pretty smooth. Except for that moment back there when I was convinced I was double jumping. Oh god. And apparently was not. I'm sure there's a benefit to getting all of the... God, what the fuck? Getting all of the coins, but I just don't care. Nice. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Alright, no. Okay. Shit. Alright, spinning razor blades, or saw blades, or the hell you are. Okay. Boom. Oh, god damn it! Alright, that wasn't worth it. I'm not gonna go for that anymore. I'm not gonna go for that either. Look at me. Look at me die. See how I die? Don't hold the arrow to the right, by the way. You will run right into those spikes. I don't even know if I'm doing it subconsciously on purpose now, or what, but Jesus. Yep. 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 Awesome. Okay. Holy fuck. How do I do this? Alright, so I've just got to hop. Awesome. Oh, come on, man! You know, the death graphic is, or death animation, rather, is actually pretty satisfying, and it's quick and gets to the point. I can't imagine how a game like this, how excruciating it would be if it took too long, and they get right to the point, which I respect. Too many game designers, they get real precious with everything. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Alright, let's see. Yeah, the only way to do it is from there. I guess I gotta really get to the edge there. This is insane. No, that's about as far left as I can. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I'm gonna die by saw blade because it's my choice. Okay. Maybe. Oh shit. Maybe I gotta bounce off of him. Maybe. No. Well, I mean that doesn't mean no. Nope. That wasn't the key. That left me with no difference. Wow. Oh god, I can't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. God! God damn it. I was so close. Oh man. Son of a bitch. Oh, got kind of a King Koopa vibe going here. I'm washed out now. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm so discouraged by the failure. There. Oh, fuck's sake. It just... I'll give it to... I don't even feel all that frustrated when I'm dying here. This is just... Fuck! Alright, that time I did. I lied to you. That time I got frustrated. Boom. Just blood everywhere. God damn it. Oh my god, what am I doing wrong? Why am I suddenly so bad at this? Am I on tilt? Oh, I've been playing this game for less than 10 minutes, and I'm already on tilt. Like, this is insane. This doesn't happen. I mean, which might be its purpose. I mean, this clearly has a teeny bit of, plenty of Super Meat Boy, homage, if you will. There we go. So there's that. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Oh god. Thank god it didn't follow me all the way to the end of that. That would have fucked me over royally. Okay, yeah, and while I didn't really get into Super Meat Boy, I can see the appeal in a similar sense that it was just that excruciatingly difficult platformer kind of thing. This level seems a lot fuck. I say that as I die, but it still seems a lot easier than the last one. It's just more spread out, that's all. Oh, come on, man. It's like a quarter of a millimeter. That's bullshit. It's bullshit and you know it, son. Alright. Okay. It's always so much worse when I get the key. It's that way for any game, really. When you finally... Because now the pressure's on, you know? Getting there, whatever. If I die, then I'm at the same place I was where I started. But doing it... Yeah, I mean, this isn't exactly the most original or groundbreaking platformer, but it's got charm and feels good, and it's got its own thing going on. I like that. Well, it doesn't really have its own thing going on. It's kind of got every other platformer and Super Meat Boy's thing going on. Which, whatever, it's not like they're the first game in the world to imitate another game. Woo! Nice! Alright, I feel good about that. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, come on, man. I want to see if I can bounce to it. Yeah, there we go. That made me feel good. That was my own little challenge. Okay, how fire up do you move? I don't yet know. I mean, it keeps score. I don't know at what point, if any point, the coins come into play or whatever. I mean, it has to. You would think anyway that would have to be more than just score, but who knows? Maybe. I mean, I do seem to recall there being a fairly lengthy achievements section, so maybe it's for the Chivo heads, the completionists. Which I used to count myself among those people. I used to love going for the achievements. Despite the fact that I have never been all that involved in, like, multiplayer shit or anything along those lines, in the sense that I didn't really have a community to, like, share my achievements with. It was like I was proud of myself for having them. It was for me more than anything else. I wasn't interested in showing off the achievements. I just liked having them. Like, I did 100% completion on Fallout 3 on my Xbox 360. And that's all their shit. All the DLC, everything. All the achievements for Fallout 3. And I did it. And I've mentioned it once or twice to fellow gamers. But that's about it. Like, that's as far as it... God fucking damn it! That's about as far as it goes for me receiving any sort of praise or recognition from anybody else for them. Does anyone get praise or recognition for their achievements? Is that something... I mean, I know there are a couple of websites where they'll keep track of that stuff for you and you can show off. But, I don't know. I love Fallout 3 so much that I actually considered, when I built my gaming PC, fuck you. I considered putting together, I got all of Fallout 3 and everything like that. But I considered going and doing the completionist on it again for my PC now, just so I had those bragging rights. And then I remembered just what I'm talking about now. Like, who the fuck am I bragging to exactly? This is almost entirely for myself. And I think I shook all of that I can remember the last time, because it used to be that if I bought a game, I played the fuck out of it. And so, god damn it. Because I wanted to get all the achievements for it and whatnot. And I don't do that anymore, and I know exactly why, and it's because of the original Assassin's Creed. It took me a while to get into Assassin's Creed, if being into it is what you could call. I have a very, like many other gamers and games critics, I have a very complicated relationship with Assassin's Creed. I don't think they're amazing games, with the exception of the fourth one with Black Flag, which was not a great Assassin's Creed game. It was a great pirate game. I don't give a shit about Assassin's Creed, particularly in that game. What I cared about was sailing the seas with my buddies and all that shit. And in fact, I always got pissed off when the actual Assassins versus Templars plotline came into play, because it just ruined it for me. I was like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about any of this stuff. So anyway, I played the original Assassin's Creed, and I wanted to get 100% completion on it. And I think it has something like 40 achievements. 40 achievements, and I tried to get all of them, and I got all of them, and I was working on the very last one. And those of you who remember Assassin's Creed, the first one, you know, all of the collectibles and findables and all that shit, like the banners and everything like that, they didn't just, nowadays they just give it to you, like they show you on the map where they are, and so it's just a time process. You don't actually have to go and find the fucking things. They're on your map, and that's just how it works now. But Assassin's Creed, the first game, was not like that. And it was a motherfucker. Thank God. Oh God, those spikes dropped on me. I'm glad I got into that door fast. That would have pissed me off. Cool. You had to find those things. And so I went online and I found a guide that told you where all of them were and all that shit. And I spent like a day getting all of the banners. I don't remember which banners they were. I think they might have been the Templar banners. It doesn't matter. The point is that I went to do that, and I had all of them. I thought I had all of them. I'd gone through everything, and for whatever reason, I couldn't. It showed that I had only 39 out of the 40 banners, or however many it was. It doesn't matter. And then I looked online, and it was like, and like everyone was like, yeah, that's actually a fairly common glitch. You know, you're kind of fucked. That's all there is to it. There's nothing to be done. And I was so angry because not only had I spent all that time doing that and it came for nothing, but now I basically, without just doing the game all over again, which I was not going to do, because even then it was already clear to me that my friends who had told me that Assassin's Creed was the shit were just wrong. Not only that, but like I realized how much of a time sink that was, and it was for nobody. It was for nobody but myself, my own happiness, if you will. You know, fuck that. Fuck doing that. So I'm kind of done with that. You know, there are some achievements that are fun and charming and challenging, or even actually get you stuff. You know, God forbid. You know, like Blizzard achievements sometimes do that. They'll, you know, you get an achievement and it gets you and unlocks an item or a title or something really cool like that. Those are achievements that are worth doing. But Jesus Christ, man, you get to a certain point and you're like, I have finite time. Now I would like to also point out that time period was before I just got caught on that. That was before I became a games journalist, and I did it again. Look at that. Doesn't matter. It was before I became a games journalist. Nowadays, I don't really have time to even if I wanted to. The only way I'd be able to do that is to make that like my shtick, and bad news. There are plenty of people, including the great Gerard, the completionist, who they've got that market cornered. But then again, who the fuck knows? Video game criticism and YouTube videos are a pretty cornered market to begin with. So, fuck. All right. Speaking of wondering why I'm wasting all this time doing something that isn't making me happy, I'm gonna bid you adieu. This has been Dungeon Escape. Interesting little platformer. I mean, maybe worth your time if this is what you're into. If you need more of this stuff in your life. I don't know who would. That doesn't mean that you don't exist. I just don't. I have never, even platformers that I enjoyed, I never got to the point where I was like, oh my god, I just need more of this. If it was a platformer that I loved, then it was a platformer I loved in spite of it being a platformer. So I got nothing when it comes to that kind of thing. So this is Dungeon Escape. My name is Phil, the Conquistadork. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for more video goodness. I've got more C14 dating coming your way. Again, speaking of things that I do not want to do, people seem to enjoy those ones. I've got a lot of friends who are really enjoying watching me rage against the weird dating sim machine. So join me for more of that. In the meantime, in between time, my name is Phil the Conquistadork. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye!